What's up, it's Jamal Crawford, and you're watching GD's NBA highlights.
Angle cut off by Castle. Kamara tries again, deep in the lane. Trying to body him. Wembanyama with the block. Klingon got it back. Shot clock at 2. It's blocked again. Wembanyama out of there with it. Ahead to Vassell. Wembanyama draws the foul, hoists it, and they're going to say on the floor, but it is a foul nonetheless on the Blazers. It's on Kamara, his first and the second. Spurs came back from 15 down in the second half to win game 3. Can they do it in game 4? Nice. Holiday in the paint. What a pass underneath. Oh, Wembanyama with just better.
Unanimous defensive player of the year. And folks, just watch the reaction time. I mean, to be able to spin that quickly and to go straight up, the discipline not to make contact there. I mean, just the reaction time is ridiculous.
Haven't seen many guys that big, period.
It's true.
And then all the stuff that goes along with it is just ridiculous. Here he is again with his 5th block right on cue. 7 second chance points for the Spurs this quarter. They had none at halftime. Grant into the chest of Wemby. Rejected again, number 6. And they were down 17 in the first at halftime. And Wembanyama blocks it and takes it away. That's his 7th rejection. Now here he is on the other end.
I don't know how he came up with the ball.
Catches with one hand, pushed by Abdia, and he'll go back to the line.
Simons, Ayton spinning, hook shot blocked by Wemby.
Didn't create any separation there, and it's an easy block for Victor. He gets vertical.
The NBA leader in blocks per game.
It's a green light special for Chris Paul. Literally, just notice the green. Throw it up.
Simons, much needed rest in the locker room. Nice block.
Yeah, no, I like him taking advantage of his mismatches.
Grant blocked on a 3 by Wembanyama.
Those are just demoralizing. Well, Jeremy Grant thought he had all night.
3-point game. Henderson, no! 0 chance. Paul to Champagny. CP3 gets it back. Ugly sweater night here inside the Frostbank Center. Jacob Toby, Sean Elliott, Dan Weiss. Dan Weiss will have your halftime report coming up in about 3 minutes. There's Grant blocked again. Wembanyama. Holiday road trip out east to Philadelphia and New York. And then finish up in Minnesota. Grant came down with it. And out of bounds. For the Spurs, I wrote the word none. Pretty wild.
Nice to see it.
Amazing to see. Wembanyama rejecting Klingon again. Robert Williams III out there. Now Simons. Under a minute to go. Shot clock going down. Simons driving. And blocked by Wembanyama. But Simons then switches.
Oh, hung in there.
That's 9 blocks for Wemby.
Yeah. And he has that confidence that he can go out there and play against anybody.
Abdia driving. And Wembanyama rejects him. That's 10. A double-double for Wembanyama. And that ties his career high.
That's a stuff, and then he throws Abdia to the floor.
From Scotiabank Arena here on Valley Sports.
I'm excited to see this Sohan-Barnes matchup.
Opening tip presented by Pizza Hut, and Jakob Poeltl met at the rim, swatted away.
Really impressed with the start defensively so far.
And Victor with another block this time. Knocks it off of R.J. Barrett and then out of bounds off of Barrett's knee. The glass and off the opposite side of the glass so he doesn't get the angle. And Barrett running, spots quickly in the corner for 3. That rims out. Jakob with the offensive rebound. Blocked by Victor.
The off arm, but I'm glad they didn't call it because that was a good looking move.
There's a block for Wemby, number 4. Swats away that Poeltl attempt. Jeremy Poeltl, man, just Wemby towers over the 7-foot Jakob Poeltl. That's just not going to happen, I mean,
when he caught the initial pass, you got to think anyone else
tries to get physical again, just in no man's land.
Nope.
Twice rejected by Wembanyama. That's 7 blocks now for Victor, and Champagnie will get the finish at the other end.
Putting on a clinic, Dan.
I mean, I know the Raptors haven't seen him in a while, but their decision-making has got to be... Chetty Osman lost it going up. There's Bruce Brown. They've got a 4-on-2. And Victor gets right back in the play, comes up with his 8th block, and brings down his 11th rebound. How about that? Final minute here of the third quarter. Scotty Barnes going to the pocket. Oh, Victor got back and blocked that one. Number 9 for Victor. Raptor fans, everybody. Brady Dick feeling Victor Wembanyama. Airball the layup, and then Victor gets the 10th block right there. A triple-double in blocks for Victor Wembanyama.
Swatted by Wembanyama, and swatted again. 2 straight blocks against Zion.
That's exactly right.
Williamson, in and out dribble, driving and swatted by Wembanyama, and swatted again. 2 straight blocks against Zion.
That's exactly right. The other 9 players on the floor, that's what you do offensively and defensively.
Zion, and Wemby was there again.
Well, that's what I'm talking about.
Williamson, right back at Wembanyama, some strength, and Wembanyama blocks him for the 3rd time.
Well, I warned against celebrating too early. All about to stop.
3 of them.
He's trying to bogart his way to the basket, and the door still closes on him. That tax is not going to affect you. It's going to really enliven downtown, bring a lot of jobs, and allow the rodeo to flourish as well.
Pelicans can tie or take the lead with a 3 here. Poole set away by Wembanyama.
That was smothered.
5 first-half blocks.
It's again, you think you have something open there, you flip it up there.
He shot 2 tonight. One of them was a heave, and Wembanyama sends it off the backboard.
And just timed that perfectly.
Saddiq Bey, baseline, and Wembanyama swats another one. And then sends that out of bounds.
There is nothing to eat in the paint for the Pelicans.
What's your plan?
I just put a body on him. Oh, that's good screen there.
Oh. Zubac's blocked from behind. Ball finds man. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Derek Jones Jr. missing the 3.
Yeah, you know, it's crazy that Chris Paul's a Spur, and I'm just blown away by it, and I couldn't have picked a better person to sort of grow with Wemby.
Back to a 20-point game.
I like the decision there as well. Show the ball to the defense. Oh.
Wemby.
That's just rude.
Denies Zoo.
Especially if the call goes against you, for sure.
I always wonder, did you hear anything you didn't know?
Wemby blocks the jump shot.
Oh, he's wide open too. Just lead him to the basket there.
The Spurs trying to put 3 straight wins together. Norman Powell blocked by Wemby. Zubac against Wemby, and Wemby sends it.
Wow, just right there.
His 7th block. Harden dishing. Derek Jones Jr. No chance against Wemby.
What were you thinking?
That's his 7th block. Paul finishes the play. Wemby, spectacular in La La Land.
How in the world did he get to that pass?
That was a lot.
I mean, that's a shame that
the Clipper team that's lost 3 straight hasn't won inside the Intuit Dome. Wemby blocks another jump shot. That's his 8th block.
he's able to block it and control it, and that's key.
Clippers came in with the 5th worst 3-point percentage in the NBA. Wemby with another block. That's 9.
All right, triple-double watch.
Takes the 3, now drives, throws it up, fouled.
Gordon in the paint, looking back to Nikola. Taps it up and in. Caldwell Pope back to Jokic.
I would like to see a little bit more of that.
Oh, Victor said, not this time, big fella.
And Jokic came down, he's laughing about it.
Giggling about it. Champagny, no. Victor misses on the follow and then scores.
Guys run right next to each other. Oh, there's a big block.
Yep, Victor knocks it away from Porter Jr. He said, as you did many times, Sean, hey, guys over there are playing for jobs.
Right.
They're hungry. There's positions open with 3 guys hurt. Wemby got the first one, but not the second. Champagny with 8 now. Victor with the block.
Jared Vanderbilt, Pat Connaughton, and yes, Trey Jones taking number 41 overall back in 2020.
Oh my goodness, excuse me, Dan, but Wemby interrupts with another block. Both teams with big runs, Spurs 11-0, and then Denver getting 15 straight. Nuggets with the ball here.
Yeah, here's your chance, no Jokic on the floor.
Oh, Vic with the block. Out of bounds, it'll stay with Denver as Wemby gets his 7th block. 7 assists, 9 rebounds, and 19 points. And here's Jokic. Now Victor comes back to get it. Block number 8.
This is quite a matchup. This is what you come for.
Inside, blocked by Wemby.
9 blocks for Wemby, Scott.
Yeah, you're not going to get over the top of that. That's a
No, he had the dump off to Jokic. He's got to take that.
poor decision.
He's confident, though. Wembanyama misses another 3. And a block! KJ Martin, no business going to the rim.
He held it out there for Victor.
Injury that required surgery. He was a star early in the season. Drummond couldn't catch the lab. Lowry down low. And Victor Wembanyama blocking Drummond. Drummond gives it back to Lowry. 3 seconds. Wembanyama blocks his midi. And then another block. Maxey hangs. Had to adjust his shot. Drummond's there and puts it in. He called himself the best rebounder to ever play the game.
Yeah, well, you know, it's hard to argue against it.
Wembanyama blocking Maxey. Star on star. Wembanyama, another rejection.
He might get 15 blocks tonight. The Sixers, they're going to continue. See, you've been practicing your French there. Oui, oui.
Wembanyama blocks George. And then the miss by Martin, but a foul. The bench has had a lot to stand up to tonight with Wemby.
Oh, 3 quick.
Leading rookies in scoring. Wells, crowd wants it 3 seconds, gobbled up by Wembanyama.
I'll be out there stuffing my face for you.
Thank you. I was worried you weren't going to eat. Wembanyama rejecting Jackson Jr., the former defensive player of the year. Morant, 3, no good. Edey there for the offensive rebound. Wemby stole it, threw it back in, right to Edey though. And Edey, no good on the dunk. And then Wemby blocked another shot. 2-6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out, Jackson Jr. blocked by Wemby on the 3. Laravia threw it up, no good. Edey couldn't catch the lob from Morant. Morant mad that he threw it so badly. Edey missed it. Jackson Jr. And Wembanyama met him right there. Edey dives. Kennard, 3 seconds. Edey down low, swallowed up by the Spurs.
How the world turns. Zach Edey got a dunk early on in this one, and Victor has responded with
Giddey. Vucevic driving against Wemby, and Wembanyama comes back and rejects it, recovering beautifully.
Yeah, you can see Vucevic's reaction. He says, I should have dunked that, but I don't think he...
A look for something. Nifty move. Sohan made him change his decision. Vucevic, and Wembanyama blocked him again.
Yeah, different story.
The A lot of one-handed passes here from Chicago.
Yeah, I know it. Some of them about to get picked off.
Giddy misses, got his own. Bruzella's blocked by Wembanyama.
He starts doing that to you. Just tip your cap to him if you're Vucevic.
White, that time pinned by Wembanyama. White the screen, drives, and that's what he's done, but it's blocked, or at least altered.
Continues to impose his will in the paint. He's making all the right decisions.
White had to go up and under. No, against Wemby.
But Victor's there again to save the day, where again, we're slow to set up our defense.
Streak in team history. Smith going at Wemby, no. Second effort, no. Third time, you can't do it. Oh, but they call a foul.
He got 2 blocks.